as we watch our federal government try to disarm the citizens of this country, what we're also seeing is non-military federal agencies arming themselves to a ridiculous level. So much guns and ammo that it really makes you wonder, well, why? What is actually happening? So we're going to dedicate several episodes. We're going to spend the next 10 days, we're going to unload about 15 videos, 10 to 15 videos, talking about the different non-military federal government departments and how they have been arming themselves really just recently, unlike anything we've ever seen before in our lives, while they are trying to disarm you. So today we're going to take a look at the IRS. Now, we did report on the IRS spending $725,000 on hollow point ammo recently. But beyond that, they've also armed themselves with thousands of P90 rifles. Yeah, that's right, FN P90 tactical rifles, as well as M4s. Now, of course, they've also been issued things like red dots, standard magazines. They want you to have 10 or less, but they're okay with standard 30. They're good with that. As a matter of fact, they've ordered thousands of extra magazines in addition to that. So you got 725,000 rounds of hollow point ammo, thousands of M4s, thousands of P90 tactical machine guns, and who knows how many magazines to reload with. The IRS, ladies and gentlemen, the Internal Revenue Service, is armed with M4 and P90 tactical rifles. You know, we're not going to call these sporting rifles because they definitely got a selector switch to go to full auto or 3-round bursts on them. Also armed with red dots and plenty of extra standard magazines. And you load them with $725,000 worth of hollow point ammo, which, by the way, they're not paying a buck a round. It's the government. They're probably paying pennies on the round. So we're talking millions and millions and millions of rounds of ammo, potentially. So there you go. There's your IRS, your Internal Revenue Service. Better pay your taxes. You may get your door kicked in with a bunch of guys with P90 tactical rifles. Recommend you pay your taxes. IRS is arming themselves unlike anything we've ever seen. And I said this when we talked about the Department of Education video. If you got pulled over with what the IRS is arming themselves in your trunk, you'd make the nightly news. You would make the nightly news and be written off as a crazy person for arming yourself the way that the IRS is arming themselves. And again, we got about 10 to 15 more videos to go on the different departments. It's ridiculous. It's as if they're building an internal military. I've never heard or seen anything like this. So stick with us. If you have any insight, definitely put that in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.